Alrighty. We're gonna do some walk the other way to start. So these afternoons, I'm trying to just do like calm work, right? So in the morning time, it's a lot of big energy, low energy, big energy, low energy, right? Arousal up, arousal down, arousal up, arousal down. Whereas in this one, I try to just keep it all. And usually I don't even play on this one. On the next one, I will. So say you go to the park by your house. Good girl. Take her on the long line. Let her just go run off and do whatever. When she hits the leash pressure, she'll come back to you. Right? This is good for her. Going off and sniffing. Good. Anytime she looks, I always mark. If she comes back to me, I'll give her food. Right? This is the food and the treatment. Right? When she forgets about me, I start going this way. When she starts coming, look. Good girl. Right? And you walk this way until she forgets about you. Right? She forgets about me and is running off that way. Now I'm running this way. Look. I don't do nothing. She's looking for water. Good girl. She didn't even hit the pressure that time. All right? Engagement, engagement, engagement. Right? There's all kinds of engagement stuff. And I thought it was called the helicopter game, but when I YouTube the helicopter game, they were doing something totally different than what I remember it being. So I don't remember what. Good girl. Right? So I don't remember what the one when I was doing like this. I don't remember what that's called. You're a good girl. Right? Let her go, let her run off, and forget about you. Good girl. This is all her making the decision to come back. Right? If she hits the leash pressure, right? If she hits the leash pressure, she's gonna start to come back. So there's no calling. I mean, you could. I do. So what I do is when I turn it into a free walk, I start doing recall practice. Then I try not to do it on this. Sometimes I do. It depends. Like usually when I do on this exercise, it'll be like if someone's over there and she's looking at him for a long time, then I'll see about it. Just to break her focus on whatever it is. Because I don't want her to forget about me for too long. I just want it to be for a second. See, this is good. So you just keep walking. Right there, leash pressure. Here she comes. Good girl. Right, and then you just keep on walking until she goes away. And good girls. Right, right. She forgets about you. You turn and walk the other way. Good girl. Right. She forget about me. I walk this way. Look at that. Good job. You can make it a event by making her work for it. Giving her 3, 4, 5 pieces. You're a good girl. And then, so here's another one, right? So you get your food and you go sit and you bring the food up to your face. Good. Mark it and reward it. Bring the food up to your face. Good. Mark it and reward it. Break. Sit. Good. And then now, good. After a couple of those, you can just sit. She knows you have food right here. When she breaks her attention and looks at you, good. Mark and reward. And then I still bring the food back up because I don't want to stare in here. She knows, right? So the other day I did like this, and you wait till she looks. That's pretty hard. Good. And feed from the other way, right? Good. Good. Right? And then you make it harder. I think it's harder when it's down, right? When it's up higher, it's good girl. Good. Very nice. Right. She's looking until, and then so another one was impulse control thing. Was this right here? Oh, that's a freebie. You take your food and you stick it right at her nose level and close it. Good. Right. Good. Right. It's easy. It's got to be nose level so it's tempting. Every time she looks away. Good. This one is super important to bring it up to your eyes. So this is how I started doing leave it's good. Leave it's in nose is how we go. If she goes forward, I would say leave it or no. And then close my hand. Good girl. Right? Good. Oh, I dropped it. Right? You gotta be faster than her. This is hard on her, right? So it's using her brain juice. It's using her brain juice and not much, which is which is energy, right? Oh, no freebies. Which is using her energy and it's you not doing anything. See, she's trying to go to the hand because she knows I've been feeding from the hand. But what she's got to put together is that she got it because she looked at me. Look, she get bored of it. Good. I don't know if that's cheating, right? And if she's trying to get from this hand, good. I feed from the other hand. And if she's trying to get from this hand, then I feed from the good, right? So this was the last one. So when she looks at me, I want to feed from this one. Whichever one she's staring from, I would. If she stares at this one, then start staring at this one. Then I want to feed from the one she wasn't staring at last. Good girl. Good. Break. Right? Kind of fun stuff, right? It seems like nothing. It seems like nothing, but it is. Some of these things, it seems like you're not really doing anything, but you really are. And it's all stuff getting them to look at you, and the more they look at you and stuff like this, the more when you get into she's acting crazy, she's gonna be looking to you for guidance and direction. All right, let's go heel drill.